Hot Summer Night celebrates the legendary Chevy Corvette. Bike Nights back on the strip and Run What You Brung kicks off the coming 32nd annual Lake of the Ozarks shootout events. We are Weekend at the Lake. We're brought to you by Hy-Vee, Surdyke Yamaha, and the Lodge at Port, Arrowhead, and Fat Polly's Pub. And we'll be back with that Hot Summer Nights feature and more after this from Hy-Vee.
Who has my charger? My Hy-Vee grocery cart's about to die.
Will you take our picture with my Hy-Vee grocery cart?
Absolutely. Hey, is that the latest Hy-Vee grocery cart?
Yeah.
Please put your Hy-Vee grocery carts in airplane mode for takeoff.
Sir, you left your Hy-Vee grocery cart on the table.
Oh, thank you.
Download the all-new Hy-Vee shopping app. It's the fresh way to shop fresh.
Please be courteous and silence your Hy-Vee grocery carts.
Hey, movie starting. Yeah. I'm almost done with my grocery shopping.
I've covered a lot of hot summer nights for Lake TV. I've covered motorcycles, sports cars, classics, customs, and whatever this is. But this hot summer nights was devoted to America's sports car. Yep, the Corvette. From the earlier ones like this.
It's a 1960 Corvette. Its engine is actually a 4.5 liter, what we would call a 283Q. This one happens to be the first year the Corvette offered the fuel injection on it. And so consequently it's got two 4-barrel carbs and can generate 290. At that time it was the highest horsepower car that Chevrolet put out.
To the 2020.
This is a 2020 Corvette that you own. Tell me a little bit about this beast.
Well, it's the first model they ever made with the engine in the back.
Yeah.
They're very hard to come by because they shut the factory down for
COVID-19, yeah.
Right, but it's completely new, completely different from the previous 60 years of Corvettes.
What's it like to drive?
It's a hoot to drive.
Have you had other Corvettes?
Yes, this is my 7th one.
Your 7th one?
Yeah.
Holy cow. What about some of the other years you've owned?
Well, I had a 69, and had an 03, and an 06, and a 13, and a 16, and a 17, and this one.
How does this baby compare to other ones you've owned?
Well, they were all good.
Corvette, eh?
Yeah, they were all real nice. I think I probably enjoy this one the most.
And we were about to wrap up this story when we saw it. The Holy Grail of Corvettes.
John, where did you come up with this split window Chevrolet Corvette?
I ran into a guy from Nebraska that built it, and I bought it from him.
Like it is?
Like it is.
It's beautiful. Do you know the story about the split window and why they did away with it?
I do know that.
Well, tell me the story.
Well, the engineers battled. It was originally designed like this, and they battled because of the limited visibility, so in '64 they did away with it.
Well, until next Hot Summer Nights, this is Bob Spicer signing off for Lake TV. This Thursday's Bike Night on the Bagnell Dam Strip in Lake Ozark. Take part in the Ride and Bike Show sponsored by Surdyke Yamaha and Marina and the Eldon Noble Eagles Motorcycle Association. You can enjoy a poker walk sponsored by ICMA. Event t-shirts will be available and participants will have a chance to win a free ride giveaway motorcycle from Lake of the Ozarks Harley-Davidson and Vincent Custom Paint. A Harley-Davidson Motor Company Road King. That's the winner, baby. There'll be also prizes, giveaways, and a bike raffle. The fun begins this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. You can rock out to music from the 70s and 80s. That's this Thursday at Dog Days from 6 to 10 with the Super Jam Duo. Super Jam Duo is part of the St. Louis band Super Jam. They recreate hits by bands like Foreigner, Styx, Journey, and a lot more. Go back in time this Thursday with the Super Jam Duo. Sounds like fun. Premier Advantage Marine's Run What You Brung Poker Run kicks off this series of 32nd annual Lake of the Ozarks shootout events on Friday, August 21st. Registration at Captain Ron's from 8 to 10:30, and stops along the way include Larry's on the Lake, Paradise, Redheads, Frankie and Louie's, with the final stop at Dog Days, where participants must be in line by 6 p.m. The event's pre-registration event will be at Premier Advantage Marine on Thursday, August 20th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Did you get all that? Okay. Annual mini shootout's going to be held on Saturday, August 22nd from 9 to 5, and on Sunday, August 23rd from 9 a.m. to 4. Down at Ha Ha Tonka Springs Cove, in this mini shootout, participants compete head-to-head racing remote control boats. And though these boats may be small, they are definitely still mighty. Some reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Think about that. Event features 6 different racing classes and a variety of events. Racing schedules are posted on the event's website. Friday night at Bridal Cave, there is a meet and greet and registration for the drivers. Food and discount cave tours will be available there too. There's music all over the lake this weekend, and Laurie helps celebrate Bridge the Blue at the fairgrounds this Sunday. Some of the stories coming up on Weekend at the Lake, but first, this from Sir Dyke Yamaha and the Lodge at Port Arrowhead and Fat Polly's Pub.
With a nimble ride and an affordable price, owning an EX Series Wave Runner from Yamaha is a breeze. In fact, the hardest part about owning one is sharing. The incredibly reliable and unstoppably fun 2020 EX Series from Yamaha.
Visit Sir Dyke Yamaha today in Osage Beach.
You ride on a reputation.
Okay, we're back at it. This and every Saturday through September 26th, the Osage Beach Farmers Market selling locally grown produce, grass-fed beef, pastured pork and chickens, local baked goods, jams and jellies, and more at the Osage Beach Outlet Marketplace from 9 a.m. to 1. The Osage Beach Farmers Market is dedicated to building and supporting relationships between local sustainable food producers and, of course, their customers. You know, people like you and me. The Bob Ice Band has been rocking the lake for more than 20 years, and this Saturday from 6 to 10, they're playing their unique blend of blues, rock, and jam band sounds live on stage at Captain Ron's. The Bob Ice Band is open for world-famous acts like REO Speedwagon, Willie Nelson, Uncle Cracker, and a lot more. The Juice, a high-energy, crowd-moving band known for audience engagement, is going to play top 40 hits that span multiple decades this Saturday at Dog Days from 7 to 11. Dance your face off and have a blast this Saturday with The Juice. And this Saturday, Shady Gators and Fat Mike and the Bartender is going to be hosting the 14th annual Fat Fest, an all-day annual jam session to benefit Wonderland Camp. Bands from all over the Midwest come to perform during this day-long event at Shady Gators. A live and silent auction and T-shirt sales going to benefit Wonderland Camp. If you want a complete list of musical acts playing at this year's Fat Fest, check out Wonderland Camp's Facebook page. And this coming Sunday, Hillbilly Fairgrounds in Laurie help celebrate our police officers and first responders with fireworks, music, food, entertainment, helicopter rides, bounce houses, fire trucks, and a lot more at Bridge the Blue, Lake of the Ozarks. This free event begins at noon and is intended to show the public that though a gap currently exists between some law enforcement and the community that they protect and serve, we're all in this together. Bring blue line flags, hats, and anything you can think show support for our men and our women in blue. And as we wrap it up today, Lake TV is your source for everything shootout related. Watch our Facebook page for recap videos of all shootout events. Also catch all 12 hours of shootout coverage next Saturday and Sunday on all our platforms. See you at the shootout. See you next time.